So now let's look at 2023 paper 1 at GC, a question on second theorem. Okay, so they want us to find 3 angles. Okay, the first angle is angle AOB. Okay, then the second angle is angle BCD, and the last angle they want us to find is angle OBD. Okay, so now let us look at the first one, which is angle AOB. Angle AOB. So they want angle O, the angle at O. This is the angle they want. Angle AOB. They want us to find this angle. Okay? So angle AOB. Okay? So question A. Angle AOB. We have a situation like this. Okay? We have a situation like this. Okay? We have a situation like this. Something like this, where this is B, this is O, and this is A. Okay? Now they want the angle at the center. Take note, they want the angle at the center. Okay? And you know that the angle at the center is twice the angle on the circumference. So the angle on the circumference is angle BDA. Now this angle is 40. This angle is 40. Now we are saying the angle at the center. The angle at the center is twice the angle on the circumference. So if this is 40, this is 2 times 40. Okay? So this angle is 2 multiplied by 40. Okay? Which is equal to what? 80 degrees. Okay? The angle at the center is twice the angle on the circumference. So if this is 40, this one becomes what? 80. If this was 50, this one could be what? It would have been 100. Okay? If this was 20, this would have been what? 40. Okay? So angle A or B, you just say the angle at the center is twice the angle on the circumference. So just say 2 multiplied by the angle on the circumference, which is what? 40. You get what? You get 80 degrees. Okay? So this is our question A. Okay? So now let's look at question B. Question B, they want us to find angle BCD. Where is B? BCD. BCD. So they want us to find this angle. They want us to find this angle. This is the angle they want us to find. Okay? So now, for us to find this angle, first and foremost, we're going to find this angle. This angle. Okay? We're going to find this angle. Now for us to find this angle, what we're going to do is we're going to use this isosceles triangle. Okay? We have this isosceles triangle, which is like this. We have an isosceles triangle like this. This is an isosceles triangle we have. Okay, where this is D, this is B, and this is A. Okay? So these two are equal. No wonder I say this is an isosceles triangle. These two are equal. Okay, and then this is 40. This is 40 degrees. Okay. Now since this is an isosceles triangle, which is triangle ADB or triangle ABD, this is an isosceles triangle, and you know that the base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. Meaning this angle and this angle is supposed to be equal. Okay. So now, since we don't know these two angles, we're going to say, let's just say this is x. Now, since they are equal, this one is also what? It is also x. Okay? These are the two base angles of this isosceles triangle. Okay? So now, let's find x. So for us to find x, we're going to say, since we know that the sum of interior angles of a triangle add up to 180. So for us to find x, we're going to say this x angle, this x plus this x plus 40 degrees is equal to 180, which is the sum of interior angle of a triangle. Okay? So x plus x, you get 2x plus 40 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So 2x is equal to 180 degrees minus, when you transpose, this is positive, we're going to have negative or minus 40. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 40, you get 140. Okay? So for us to remain with x, divide both sides by 2. So you say over 2. These are going to go. X is equal to 2 into 140, you get 70. Okay? So meaning this angle is 70 degrees. Even this angle is what? 70 degrees. Okay? So I say this entire angle, this angle is what? 70. This one is also what? 70. Okay, so I say this is 70. Even this one is also what? 70. Okay? So having done that, we can now look at the angle we want. So now they want which angle? They want BCD. They want what is B? BCD. So for us to know this angle BCD, we are going to use this cyclic quadrilateral. We are going to use the cyclic quadrilateral. This cyclic quadrilateral. Okay? So we have this cyclic quadrilateral which looks like this. A quadrilateral which is looking like this. This is the way it is looking like. Okay. Something like this. Yeah. Something like this. Okay? Where this is point C. This is point A. So it be. This is point A. And this is point D. Okay? And then this is the angle we want. This is the angle we want. And then this angle, we are saying this angle is what? It's 70 degrees. Okay. Now for us to know this angle, we are going to apply a property which states that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. So these two angles, they add up to 180. So out of 180, we have 70 degrees. So we need to find this angle. These two angles, they add up to 180. Okay? So for us to know this angle, which is BCD, you just say is equal to 180 degrees. Out of 180, we have 70. So just say 180 minus 70. The remaining angle is this angle we want, minus 70. So BCD is equal to 180 minus 70 to get 110 degrees. Okay? So this is our answer for question B, 110. So this angle is 110 degrees. Okay? Let's look at the last one, which is angle OBD. Angle OBD. Okay? So they want this small angle. They want this small angle. Okay? OBD. Now, for us to know OBD, what we are going to do is we need to know this angle. This angle. We know this is 70, this entire angle. From this point to this point, this is 70. Okay? Now what we need to know is this angle. We need to know this angle. Okay? This is the angle we need to know. This angle. This is the angle we need to know. Okay? We need to know this angle. Okay? So now for us to know this angle, what we're going to do is look at this one. We have got this point. This is our center. Now any line which comes from the center and touches the circumference, it's a radius. Right? So from O to B is a radius. Right? Then from O to A is also a radius. So meaning these two are equal. So we're going to have a situation like this. We have this situation like this. Okay? Look at this one. This is O, and this is what? B. And then this is what? This is A. Right? Okay? And we are saying this is our center. So any line which comes from the center and touches the circumference, it's a radius. So this is our radius. This is the radius, which is OB. So this is R. Okay? Then from O to A, again, it's a radius. So these two are equal. So the triangle which is going to be formed is what? An isosceles. So meaning these two angles are what? Are equal. Since this is an isosceles triangle. Why is it an isosceles? Because it is formed by two radii. So this one is a radius. This one is also what? A radius. So these two lines are equal. So these two base angles are going to be equal as well. So if this angle is y, this angle is also what? Y. And then this angle, remember the angle at the center is twice the angle of the circumference. And this angle is what? It's 8. Aye. This angle is what? 8. We've calculated this one. It's 8. This is the angle. So it's 8. So this one is 8. Take note. This is it. 8. Are we together? So now, let us find y. These two angles. Okay? Let's find y. So for us to find y, just say y plus y plus 80 degrees is equal to 180. So y plus y gets to 2y plus 80 degrees is equal to what? 180. So we're going to have 2y is equal to 180 minus what? Minus 8. So 2y is equal to 180 minus 8 to get 100. Okay? So for us to remain with y, we say over 2 over 2. These two are going to go. Y is equal to what? 50 degrees. So meaning this angle is 50 degrees. This angle is 50 and this angle is what? 50. 50 plus 50, 100. 100 plus 80, 180 angles in a triangle. Right? So this angle is what? This angle is 50. This is 50. This angle is 50. So this is 50. Even this angle is what? It's 50. So we need to find this angle. Right? And know that this entire angle is what? 70. So now for us to know this angle, which is OBD, just say 70 degrees. This angle, this entire angle, minus what? Minus 50. The remaining is this one, right? So 70 minus 50, which is OBD, is equal to 20 degrees. So this angle is what? It's 20 degrees. So 20 plus 50 gets 70 for the entire angle, this one. So this angle is what? 20 degrees. Evans. What formula? Yeah. What formula is? Come.
What's up? Tinga mo ba kalita?
All the people are stupid. In touch? Não, por favor. Ué, não vou, né?